Om Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunakto Sahaviryam Garvavahai Tesnavadhetamasto Ma Vidvishavahe Om Shanti 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 Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Salutation to the God, to Guru Parampara. Every day we are seeing one thought, short and sweet. In the Shakti series before Upanishad class, today also in that Divya Shakti series, we are remembering because today is Friday, Mother Mahalakshmi. So, as every day, first and foremost, we should accept the presence of Sri Mahalakshmi Mata. In general, as a Shakti, she is always there. But in particular, during the Kshira Sagara Mathana, the mother is said to have come from that ocean only to indicate that wherever you are doing that Mathana, the churning, the work hard, then from that the Lakshmi, the Sampada will come. So this Mahalakshmi is a Sampada Swarupini. Which Sampada she is both the Bhautika and Antarangika and Adhyatmika Sampada. And that Bhautika Sampada, the Mahalakshmi, is in both forms of Sthira and Chara. The Sthira Sampadas are your all fields or houses, etc. The Chara Asti is all your vehicles, the cattle, etc. These are called Sthira Asti and Chara Asti. Even your own followers, they're all Sthira, Chara Asti only. Because they are there to go with you and everywhere. And without that Sampada, the external life will not be so wonderful or comfortable. Therefore, that is required for us. And in that form, Mother only comes, or you can say, Mother is the bestower of all that. Therefore, we must invoke Lakshmi Mata's grace for this Bahya Bhautika Stula Sampada of Sthira and Chara. Thus, make life more beautiful, more comfortable for ourselves and everybody around. So today's thought is the Maha Lakshmi Shakti. When we invoke her through various processes, but she is there. That specific expression of the God in the form of Mahalakshmi for this particular need of Sampada, she is there. Then when it comes to the inner second Sampada, we can talk both about the Deha, Arogyam and energy in the Deha. That also is Sampada. And that also is Lakshmanam or Lakshmi. So that also a mother's grace only. And go a little inside, the Indriya Patutvam, that is also Sampada. Don't you see some people, even age of 100, they're very fit at all the level of their faculties. That's called they have Sampada. And therefore they are able to work and contribute also. And they are able to enjoy. At the age of 40 only, when I don't have the ability, all gone. Neither I can help myself nor I can help the world. Like I am talking now. If this Vak Sampada Samriddhi is there for a long time by Mother's grace, then I can conduct classes on so many texts. In the same way, if your ears are better, then whatever I am conducting, you can go on listening for next 100 years. So that all Puranas, all Brahma Sutras, all the Upanishads, all the Prakarana Granthas, all Stotras, everything we heard, how wonderful it would be. This is called the Sharirendriya Sampada. Then Manas Sampada. In that Manas Sampada, the special abilities of mind called is Sankalpa Shakti Ityadi. Second is using that Sankalpa Shakti, Mana having all the Satvika Sankalpas of goodness, humility, love, kindness, all these noble qualities also are the inner Lakshmi or Sampada. Don't we need it? Bestower is mother only again. She is there. When you ask her, pray to her, she will give us. And with that inner sampada of Sharira Shakti, Indra Shakti, and Manas Shakti, the life becomes so beautiful, so joyful. Don't you see some people around us? That Manas Sampada is so good that thousands of people they attract with their goodwill, their words, their emotion of love and all. हमारे तो एक बंदा भी नहीं सुनता बात. Why the Daurabhagyam? What is the Daridrata? Why not have the Lakshmi or Sampada at that level? And the Bauddhika Sampada is endless, it's all Jnanam, Jnanam, Jnanam. Touch anything, ask anything, he will tell, understand. That in that Jnana Sampada also, the Bautika Jagatika Jnana is different, Adhyatmika is different. But Bautika Sampada, Bautika Jnana Sampada is also good. Maximum things of how to manage and then all. It's a great thing and it should be there. For all small little things, if we go on depending on others, then they will all our punya goes to them. Their papa comes to us. बहुत सारा ऋण लगेगा चुकाने के लिए बार बार हमको आना पड़ेगा. So here we can ask Mother Lakshmi Devi to Jnana Sampada with which by outer Vyavahara becomes systematic and perfect. I need not depend on others. These are the main sampadas. बाहर का संपदा है स्थिरचर आस्ति, शरीर संपदा इंद्रिय संस्था मन संपदा बुद्धि. Then comes the beautiful sampada of the sadhana or jnana. In that, anubhuti itself is final sampada. And dhyanam bhakti are the next level of sampadas. And before that, these shama, viveka, vairagya, shama, dhamma, parama, titiksha, shraddha, samadhana, mumukshutvam, they are all called sadhana chatushte sampada. उसको भी संपदा ही नाम देते, संपन्न अधिकारिणा. So therefore, it is the capacity of mother and it is our demand or request that mother is capable of bestowing all these also. Sukha sampada is one thing, Ananda sampada is one thing. All of that are given as Maha Lakshmi Mata. Therefore, feeling the presence of Maha Lakshmi Mata everywhere and in the Murti or idol, whatever you are worshipping, then to her we can put all these applications to give us sampada, richness. Viveka is sampada, vairagya is sampada, shamadamadi are the sampadas. So Aishwaryas, they are called sampadas, they are called. So today the Maha Lakshmi Shakti we are talking. And luckily to invoke her grace blessings for us, our Rishi Munis are so kind enough. They have given the processes of worshipping her, techniques of worshipping her through various upasana, abhishekadi paddhatis. They are all there. We have to collect, and I am saying every day for a month or 6 months, we must involve in the Mahalakshmi upasana to get our blessings for our all sampada. In fact, मैं तो कहता हूँ कि हर दिन throughout life invocation of Mahalakshmi in one or small form should be there, so that consistently we are in touch with her and being blessed by her at our various levels of requirement. So, first of all is the Upasana Paddhati of Mahalakshmi Mata. You can put an idol and all, when all the Shodasopacharas you can do. This is one Upasana, and in that you do the Sankalpa of asking for all these wells. And a highly matured person asks only the Jnana Sampada. Baki sab mein phasa hi hai, and it's only wastage of time, even though there are little reflecting Sukha. But I don't want it. I want the higher Sukha that's in Jnana, giving Jnana Sampada. That's what a great sadhaka does Sankalpa before he does those pujas. So the Sri Chakra Puja is there, Upasana is there. In that, after all that Abhishekam, then you can do all chantings, etc. Now, what are the things available to her as for worshipping Mother? Simple is Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. This mantrocharana itself will give us tremendous invocation of her grace for us. Of course, anything we do, we have to do repeatedly. Anything we do with full concentration, faith, we have to do and keep on doing for a long time. You can see. Just hold on to Mahalakshmi Mata and say Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Sampadam Dehi, Sampadam Dehi. She being the mother, she gives us. Then little longer versions of the chantings, etc. Plenty are there. The famous are these 4-5, which when we know by meaning and do the practice of it, definitely we can visualize Mother and her grace also in our life. The Indra Kruta Mahalakshmi Ashtakam is so beautiful. Namaste Mahamaye Sri Pite Prabhujite Shankha Chakra Gadaste Mahalakshmi Namostute Namaste Garudarude Kolasura Vayankari Sarvabhavarade Mahalakshmi Namostute. This is such a powerful mantra chanted by millions and being blessed, all of them by the Mother's grace. So have faith in her presence, know her capacity, seek from her these blessings, for that worship her through upasanas and also pray to her this, through these stotrams. So why we are not doing? And those who are doing, let us intensify our way of doing, let us intensify our demand also. Mother, if you like, you give me Shamadamada Guna. If you don't like, leave it. Let us see next life. ऐसा नहीं होता. कोई दर्जी के पास भी जाओ कि वो पूछता है कितने दिन में दूध सिलाई. इफ यू से जैसे तुम्हारी मर्जी है, देन यू पुट इट द एंड एंड बाकी सबका करके 3 महीने वक्त देगा. मुझे कल ही चाहिए, रात ही आप करके दे दो, मैं एक्स्ट्रा पैसा दूंगा. No, if you do it like that, he will take your work as priority. In the same way, our urgency decides the urgency of the God to bless us. So while doing all these upasanas, parayanas, we must tell mother to bless us urgently, immediately. Abhi chahiye. If you don't feel urgency, she will not. And why not should we have urgency? We must have. Even one moment we should not suffer with the lack of any outer or inner prosperities. लक्ष्मी माता का कृपा अभी मिलकर तुरंत हमें सारे दुखों से कमियों से दूर होकर सुख शांतियों में रहना है. इसलिए इंटेंसली अर्जेंटली पूछो. Learn this art in the modern world to be expressing that urgency. If you are relaxing, people take you for a ride and granted. Out of our love and goodness, we give lenience, people take it as an advantage to become lazy, irresponsible, and they never do the work in time. That is not only with regard to the people around, but also with regard to the Lord. Oh Lord, after 25 lives, you give me Viveka Vairagya, oh mother. She says, okay, beta, 25 क्या 50 के बाद दूंगी तुम्हारे okay क्या चलो ठीक है. You 50 lives you will suffer on less jiva. Instead of that, you say, no, that this very moment I want Jnana Sampada, so that from the next moment onwards I must revel in the Atma Jnana Atma Anubhuti. She will understand that urgency, she will bless us. Okay, so Om Sri Mahalakshmi Namaha. So Om Namaste Stu Mahamaya Sri Pita Surabhujite we have. And the beautiful that Ashtalakshmi Stotram is there. जय श्री जय हे मधुसूदन कामिनी धान्य लक्ष्मी परिपालयम विद्या लक्ष्मी परिपालयम अष्टलक्ष्मी स्तोत्रम written by Shankara Bhagavan. Somebody is one of the very powerful things to give us all the 8 Lakshmis. So it is there. It's a means. You read it, you know the meaning, you invoke her in your mind in that type of mood with that prayer. And the third one, which is very useful and common, is Lakshmi Ashtotaram as well as Sahasranama. Prakrute Namaha, Vikrute Namaha, Vidyaya Namaha, Sarvabhutite Pradaya Namaha, Shraddhaya Vibhute Namaha, Surabhe Namaha, Namaha Paramatmaka Kamalaya Namaha, Kantaya Namaha. So these are all beautiful mantras. With each mantra, you can enhance your own devotion towards her. In the devotional feeling, you can tell her mother, these are the things I'm lacking. I need them urgently from you. Please bless me. So the Ashtottara Shatanamavali is there. Sahasranamavali is there. Mahalakshmi Mata ka. Karo phir? And among the many, many beautiful stotras, these 2-3 stotras are very famous. One is Sri Bhagavan Adi Shankara Kruta Kanagadhara Stotram. Ek pakdo aap daily, you will never lack the money. You may not have surplus too much to spoil you, but you will never have the lack of money. जो चाहिए आएगा 10 लाख से तो 10 लाख आएगा 10 रुपए से तो 10 रुपए आएगा लेकिन आएगा बाय मदर्स ग्रेस होल्ड ऑन टू कनकदारा स्तोत्र अंगम हरे पुलकभूषणमाश्रयन्ति भृंगांगनेव मुकुलावरन्तमालम अंगीकृताखिल भूत्रपांगलीला मांगल्यदास्तु मंगलदेवतायाः. This is a beautiful stotra. We have a lecture also on that in Telugu and other language on YouTube. You can listen it. So we have Om Sri Mahalakshmi Namaha, we have the Ashtalakshmi Stotram, we have the Mahalakshmi Ashtakam of Indradeva, and we also have this Kanakadhara Stotram given to Adi Shankara, very powerful. And the famous of all is the Veda Ukta mantra itself in the form of Sri Suktam, of which we saw in Telugu meaning a few days back and English 1.5 years back. That English one we have to upload. I am not getting the help from people. Maybe from tomorrow we start. So Hiranyavarnam Harinim Suvarna Radhasrajam Chandram Hiranmayin Lakshmin Jatavedo Maavaha Tam Maava Jatavedo Lakshmi Manavagavinim Yasyam Hiranyavinde Yangamashwam Purushanaho Ashwapurvam Radhavadhyam Astinada Prabodhinim Sriyam Devi Mupakvaye Sriyarma Devi Jisadam Ram Swasmidam Hiranya Prakara Madram Durantim Truptan Dharmayantim Advesidam Advarnanda Mupakvaye Sriyam Chandram Prabhasam Yashasalantim Sriyam Loke Deva Justavadharam Tam Padmini Mim Sharanam Aham Prabhadye Alakshmir Me Nashitam Tvam Rune Aditya Varne Tavasodi Jato Vanaspatista Vrikshoda Vilvaha Tasya Palana Tavasana Dantu Mayantaraya Shavahya Lakshmi Vaidman Devasaka Kirti Chavarnasa Radharuto Sviras Presmin Kirti Dhatme Shruti Pasamalan Jeshta Lakshmi Nashyamyaham Abhutyamasamurdincha Sarvanruda Vigrahad and the Dwara Anurad Shamritavishtangarishinim Ishwarigam Sarabhutanam Tamihopakmeshriam Siddha Lakshmi Moksha Lakshmi Jaya Lakshmi Saraswati Sri Lakshmi Lakshmi Shya Prasannamo Sarvada Mahadevi Chaitmaha Vishnupatte Dimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat So many, like that, many beautiful stotras are there. When we make a habit of it, again for 6 months or so, and every day one Kanakadana Stotram, I tell you, for all the required things we don't lack. But they also have to be rightly utilized. If it is dhana, use it for the dharma. If it is sadguna, use it for serving the people. If it is jnana sampada, use it and discover the Mata in your own heart as your own self. Thus, make the life richer, profound, deeper, beautiful, and joyful day by day. That's how. Let a Mahalakshmi Mata's Krupa be there on every one of us all the time. May we trust in her presence, may we trust in her power, may we trust in her prema on us. With that trust, faith, may we daily do some or the other yajnam or havanam or upasana or abhishekam or bhajanam or kirtanam or stotram or any suktadi to invoke Mother in our lives and teach it to your children. Make a habit to your children that every day one God or any God they like, somehow or the other, with that minimum, with the doubt removed, every of your children, grandchildren should be hooked onto one or the other gods for their regular namaskara, upasana, and puja. You have done the best thing. Okay, so today being Friday, we have discussed our mother. May mother bless all of us. Thank you. Tomorrow is Saturday. Let us see which God. Like this, 10 days we will see on Devata Shakti, then some other topic. Thank you for your patient listening. We'll have no Upanishad.